Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going over all the latest Fortnite news which you guys have missed in the past few days. There's been a bunch of stuff going around in the Fortnite community and just generally a load of stuff I want to cover here on the channel on everything which is going on to keep you guys in the loop about everything in the Fortnite world. So where are we going to start with this? What are we going to look at, and how are things going to go when we look into this? Well, first off, I want to mention about the Season 8 leaks. Now I don't really want to talk about these because, to be honest, this isn't something that I'm not very interested in. I haven't looked into them myself, and I'm not going to talk any more about it because personally I don't believe them, and I generally will not take anything until we actually receive Season 8 or get closer and closer to the time. So currently we're not going to be discussing that in this video. We may do it in the future as we get closer to it, but right now we've got a lot of stuff to break down. The first thing I want to say though, for those that have been playing the Fortnite 50 fashion map, or if you haven't played it yet, make sure you do go and give it a little go, because by the way guys, there's a brand new live event taking place today, which is Sunday, at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So midday in the Eastern time zone. In the UK, that's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and on the West Coast that would be around early morning, around 7, 8, 9 o'clock. So that is the times as you guys are going to be tuning in. It's going to be a 24-hour event, and if you're wondering what event it is, it's actually a drip 24-hour event. So you can use any combo, your best combo inside of Fortnite 50 fashion. So make sure you've got your best combo set, guys, and you're queuing into 50 fashion. Now, if you're unaware on how to queue into 50 fashion, you can find it in the creative hub, in the variety section, in the most played section, or you can enter in the island code, which is in the description, or you can go onto creative and go through the variety tab in the discover area, where you will find it around 3rd place. So head into there and go into 50 fashion over this weekend, this Sunday especially, for this 24-hour event. This is the first of many, and I would like as much feedback as possible about this event, how you think it went, or how you're enjoying it, or what could be changed, and let me know in the comments if you guys are buzzing for it, because I cannot wait to go through a bunch of games on this. Alright, with that out of the way, let's jump into our next topic, which is actually 2 of the concepts which won the concept royale. Now I haven't talked about these yet on the channel, but here they are. You can see this is the first one that I absolutely love, the cowboy style. This will go really well with a western theme on the fashion show, so generally a really exciting skin, and I can't wait for this one to get added in. And the other one, which is more of like a snow style theme, which I guess will make an appearance closer to the winter season, and that is this skin here. So 2 great skins and great concepts which I can't wait to be in the world of Fortnite. I'm sure you guys are just as excited for these as I am, and I'm going to be copying both of these, knowing they're made by the community and selected for Fortnite Battle Royale. So yes, some pretty cool stuff going on right there. Now we also have apparently a device which is under construction inside of Corny Complex. Now there's been a load of rumors going around that in Corny Complex they're going to be constructing some sort of explosive device which then could possibly be used to get into the mothership or even destroy the mothership. Now this is rumors, and this is a little concept here of it from Kumar, and I cannot wait for this to happen. We're going to see this in the next few days. I'm assuming the Corny Complex construction area over there will start to take place probably mid this week maybe, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Also, on the topic of Fortnite Battle Royale, for those that haven't already been aware of it, if you don't already know, inside of the area right now, we know that the Coral Castle has now rose a little bit higher than expected. So if you don't already know, head over to Coral Castle. It did get abducted last week, but it's now officially confirmed that the Coral Castle area has lifted up to its stage 2 of 3 before it gets sucked inside of the giant mothership. Now I can't wait for this to happen, and I'll keep you guys updated on when this is going to take place or anything about this as we do lead in to the mothership stuff. But right now I can't confirm anything on that side just yet for the mothership stuff until we get to that moment. But it's almost guaranteed that Coral Castle will be sucked inside that mothership, and it's going to be awesome to see how it's going to turn out and what it's going to look like when Coral has been kind of temporarily destroyed. And I do hope it does make a return. Coral Castle is definitely underrated. There's a POI that we will 100% miss. Well, some of us. I will, maybe not you, I don't know. But I know a lot of people don't really like Coral, but I think it's one that I will miss because it's just unique. We never really had a water POI. It's the first one we ever had, and it still is the only one we've ever had. So let's hope we do get some cool replacement over there. I guess you could class Slurpee as a water POI, but maybe not. Also, for those that love the item shop rotation, and you know I do stream that every now and then when there's a new brand new skin, so thank you everyone tuning into my live streams for that. We do live fashion shows there as well. Thank you everyone tuning in for them and just playing in it and just having a really fun time. So if you don't already know though, in the item shop tonight we have the mecha version of the Mecha Morty, and apparently in the files It was actually, or the URL image in the files was called Cranking 90s Morty, which is actually this one here. So really cool stuff to see that we do have the introduction of Morty into the Fortnite world, and that's him right here. There's a really cool trailer for him, and I'll play that for you guys right now. So that was the really cool trailer for the Morty skin, which has just been introduced into Fortnite today. Really exciting stuff, and honestly, one that I cannot wait for the community overall just to see and just have their hands on. I personally have already purchased it, but let me know in the comments, are you going to be purchasing the Morty skin, or are you just going to be avoiding it? Because I don't know, it's all opinion based, I guess, and certain skins people like, and there's been a lot of collaboration skins in this past few days, so I understand if you're not purchasing the Morty or you're saving for something else, because there's been so many things popping in the item shop. Wonder Woman, Morty, you know, these collabs are huge, and Wonder Woman's a great skin, Morty's a great skin. If someone had asked me to pick, I would pick the Wonder Woman skin over Morty personally, but that's just my personal preference. Again, everyone has their own opinions on what skins they would go for, but let me know in the comments if you would like to see maybe possibly some stuff, you know, maybe in like the difference between them. Like, I don't know, just let me know in the comments which one you'd pick, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, a little fun fact for you guys is in chapter 1 season 1 there were going to be quests to promote battle labs. This is from my friend Famlit. I've got some really interesting facts actually I want to put in today's video. There's that one, and there's also a really interesting one down here which I saw, which was kind of cool, which is actually commenting on the fact that there was actually a certain amount of cosmetics during chapter 1, which was actually this here. So there were over 200 unique cosmetics added in chapter 1, which is crazy as well. That's season 1, by the way. Chapter 2, sorry, season 1, not chapter 1. And also, another really fun fact as well that fan posted is the steam used during the imposter mode when you are delivering food is a reused asset from the Winterfest when Crackshot drinks his hot drink or hot water. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, and generally overall, again, a really nice one, and just a nice little fact for anyone in the Fortnite community that just wants to know stuff like that. You know, sometimes when you see things like this, yeah, they're just kind of interesting. You know, when I read things like this, I'm like, oh, interesting little fact. You know, we may as well let everyone know and just tell you guys, because why not? It's interesting. But other than that, that's everything I've got for today's video. Don't forget, guys, to pop on into the 50 Fashion live event, which takes place tomorrow, or today, Sunday, should I say, depending on when you're watching this video. And make sure you're popping in. It's 24 hours, so I'm sure you'll be able to get a few games on. Get your combo set, get your best ever Fortnite combo, your most sweatiest combo for a fashion show. Enter in and see if you can get some victory royales against some of the other best combos out there in the Fortnite universe. So make sure you are tuning into the 50 Fashion map. It's going to be super exciting. I'm definitely going to be playing a bunch of games tomorrow on the EU and NAE servers. So if you're on them servers, you should definitely spot me around. I'll be popping through a bunch of lobbies. And if you do see me, do feel free to give me a wave or a hug or a high five in-game. Be awesome to see how many of you guys I can bump into. But yeah, that's going to be taking place tomorrow. Make sure you are tuning into the 50 Fashion map. I'll definitely be in a bunch of lobbies and maybe even do a stream on it later that evening. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.